All right, starting now. What's up, guys? Welcome in, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome one, welcome all. We're gonna get started pretty much immediately. Go ahead and just go straight into here. Sorry. There we go. Go straight into here. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? All right, so first, let me start off by saying we're going to be finishing this really quick. We're pretty much at the finale of DMC3, and we weren't able to finish it yesterday because we went a little bit long. And I also want to say sorry for the abrupt end last stream. Last stream, I was a little on edge yesterday, I guess. Bad planning, bad things, and I promised myself I wasn't going to stream whenever I was already on edge. So that's just kind of what happened. So sorry for last night's stream. So we're going to just finish it up. I should have probably done this in 3 streams to make it better. And I thought I could finish it in time, but nah, I did not. So I'm glad I was able to leave it off for today. And we're probably going to pretty much either try to, we're going to do today and try to do Virgil stuff, maybe, or we're going to move on to other things. So we'll see. Today was supposed to be like topics and stuff, but because the game went out a little bit longer and I really want to finish it, I went ahead and I did that. So I'm just doing that. So yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna get into it and see how we can finish this off and get some peak cinema going. You know what I mean? Whoop, wrong thing. All right, let me actually get this going. There we go. Bam. So yeah. Did you pin that message? What did he say? Yeah, I convinced him to save it and enjoy it. Then somehow he decided to power through. Somehow I convinced him. No, there was just a lot of stuff. There was just a lot of shit that was happening yesterday. So I already had like a lot of conflicting stuff and a lot of conflicting things, and my attitude wasn't the greatest yesterday and stuff like that. And I won't lie, you guys pushing it definitely made it not great, but I will just say that I shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. But either way, I'll just go ahead and I'll say, let's just finish it and stuff. So, and yeah, that's it. TTS dead. TTS is gone. TTS is gone. You guys had your fun with TTS. Yeah. So anyways, are you motivated? Yes, I'm motivated for today to finish this up. And I hear that, you know, with the whole thing with Virgil's side, I don't know how that is going to go. I don't know if it's like a couple missions or if it's like the entire campaign. But yeah. That's just how it goes. So I'm thinking about maybe potentially kind of going from mission 19 instead. So that's what I was kind of thinking, to kind of just build up the hype. Because if we go straight into the Virgil fight, I feel like I want the build up again, you know? So I think I'm going to go from chapter 19 to 20 today. And then after that, we'll find out. No more Morgan Freeman? No, I mean, there's TTS. You just have to give bits if you want to speak. Yeah. All right, starting again from here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Starting with Virgil walking past Lady. And Lady just... Eh. See, villains don't leave doors open. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I have to do this again, yeah. So what I'll do is purple orb. Maybe I do have a lot of devil stars. I'll do another vital star L. Maybe a blue orb. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. That sounds about right. I guess I could do another gold orb if I really want to be safe. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I think instead, last time I customized, or I upgraded Jetstream all the way, which I wasn't even using to begin with, so we're just going to do that. Did you not save the last mission? No, it's more so I want to just do mission 19 to 20. To build up the hype again. You know? Okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, shit! I forgot I could do that. Actually, what's my... What the hell? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Interesting. Well, that was interesting. I love that. I love that. Dance Macabre. Oh, that's what I remember Dance Macabre from Marvel 3, actually. Okay. Now that we're going here, let's do this again. Oh, yeah. It's like over here. It's like the mirror stuff. Ow. All the boss rush level for this one? Yeah, I do. I do. I want to savor this. Get some warm-up going? Exactly. See? Exactly. Okay. There we go. There's that one. Oh, also, somebody, it was yesterday, I forgot, but I wanted to learn how to freaking do the bomb. hate how it auto locks to something else. I wish it would just go in the direction that I want to go in. Yeah, I want to do the explosion for sure. All right, there goes that. Oh, I guess I don't need to do the bosses. Guess I just need to do the big boss. Yeah, the boss rush is mission 18.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Interesting. Okay. Are you ready?
Catch this.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm warming up. I missed? Jesus. Okay. Need to make a line by beating the bosses? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Is there any that I missed yesterday, or did I get all of them pretty much? I love the effect that... Like any of the bosses, yeah. Or did I get them all? Okay. Oh, the horse. Rising dragon. That's fun. The horse in particular. At least two? Which other one did I miss? Okay, now I gotta go back to Samsara, which I guess I can still do. How do you do the devil trigger explosion again? And how do I get to those? Or, oh, wait a minute. I think it's only a certain amount, so you don't have to actually fight them, right? So you can pick between like 5, press and hold devil trigger. Okay, maybe not right now. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works, huh? I think that's how it works.
Hey, Bo. I mean go.
Pretty sure at least.
I mean da. I mean fuck.
Oh boy, here comes a big message.
Go.
Jesus.
I mean her. I mean Joe. I mean well. I mean ma.
Oh boy.
Oh, I mean bo. I mean ga. I mean ro. I mean so. I mean duh. I mean
Daddy, chill.
That Kronk voice is a little funny. I forget. I had that sword, didn't I? Or no? In like DMC 1 or something?
It's like staring into a backed up toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude.
Oh, I did.
Don't you
Okay, I
have
did
any
have
hobbies?
that. Why does every single villain end up being cool and then they end up being into a disgusting glob monster? It like ruins it. Thank God, but just like Virgil said, thank God he's not the main final confrontation, you know?
So hideous. Can't you tell by looking at me? Anyway, that shape suits you better.
Yeah, not wrong. All right, here we go. There we go. What was the thing I used again? Oh, yeah, the launcher. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, Devil Trigger Explosion is pretty crazy too. I'm so glad this launcher exists. Thank God for Lady, dude. What? I think that works, right? That's like a thing. That works, right? Like, change into Devil Trigger and then unchange and then change again to get that big ol' freaking damage.
How ironic, considering the fact that his weakness is his own way.
Oh, I guess that is ironic, huh? Son of a bitch.
Rising dragon.
Rising Dragon. Okay, now I can't use that anymore. And then we witness peak brotherly cinema. Does anybody actually like Dante over Virgil?
You can't handle it.
I feel like if those people exist, they're not very loud. And there's not that many of
Making
them.
a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight.
What? You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now,
Now
Ha!
that you mention
Ha! I know. Didn't go already defeat Ark. Yes, but I'm doing this because I only have one mission left, and I kind of want the build up. Gura.
You should come to realize you cannot control the power of Sparta.
you're wasting your
I
time.
love Dante over Virgil. I feel like you're a very, very like such a small, quiet. Either it's a quiet majority or is a very quiet minority. I don't know which is which. I kind of understand how this works now. Because we're literally controlling them at the exact same time. I thought it was gonna be like a Kingdom Hearts AI type thing, but no, I think we literally control both of them at the same time. Very interesting. And it's not just with yeah, so all of the stance attacks, the style attacks, they're like, brother, what the hell? Thank you. Okay. Can I do this without... Can I do this without items? Can't believe they buffed me, but they also nerfed me. Speaking of which, actually, I took a look at the Street Fighter 6 patch notes. I wasn't able to do it. Yeah, frick it, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't want to waste more time. I should have just used... I got greedy. Took a look at the patch for Street Fighter 6. That was nuts. What's up with Street Fighter? Well, right now, Street Fighter, that was like a very small patch. Okay, hold on. Cinema. Street Fighter and Tekken are burning patch notes wise. Street Fighter is not burning. Tekken is, though. I'll let you guys know in just a second. Oh, touching the tips. All right, I have your sword, you have my sword, and let's swing our swords together. Oh, yes. Look at all this brotherly sword play. No weird fan fictions will come of this, I know.
I'll try it your way for once.
Remember what we used to say?
What you used to say? Ah, here we go. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Let's go!
Not very classy
Jackpot.
for someone's dying words.
How do you feel about Alex? I haven't played Alex at all, but I've seen some things about him. Here's your gun back. Filthy thing. Imagine Virgil with a gun. All right. Yeah, I've used an item and shit. Whatevs. All right, there we go. There we go. Should we see Lady kill her father again? Guess we have to. I guess I'll talk about the patch because we saw this yesterday, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Good cutscene. Lady's just good. It just makes me mad that they... I mean, I haven't seen the Netflix version, but from what you guys have told me, it just makes me mad how they could butcher such a cool character by making her edgy AF. To the point where it's like almost distracting.
How could I shall become a god. No one here can stop me.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
Mary.
Don't ever call
Gross.
me that
Don't
again.
call me that.
My mother was the only one
So yeah,
who could
Street
save
Fighter
me.
patch is pretty much...
Please.
Street Fighter patch is pretty much just like every other Street Fighter patch. It's good, but it's nothing crazy because the game is in such a good state already. They don't want to go nuts. However, Tekken is the complete polar opposite, where they go nuts and everyone is pissed off.
I wish to be a god, and I sacrificed one miserable human being for that reason.
And I think this season 2 of Tekken 8 was probably one of the most atrocious patches I've ever seen in a fighting game. And it even like I didn't even want to play Tekken 8 after season 2. But then season 3 kind of promised to not go in that direction. And apparently they didn't go necessarily in that direction. That's what they got to do to the Tekken 8, dude. Just give it up. Kill it with fire, dude. Wait for Tekken 9, little bro. Anyways, so yeah, Tekken 8 basically went in a direction where a lot of the patch notes were just very inconsistent. Just like with season 2, it had decisions that made the game healthier and at the same time made it extremely toxic with a lot of buffs and changes that don't make sense. But a lot of people described it as eating a salad, being served a salad with a cigarette. You know? That's what it's kind of described as. Anyways, so that was that. Lady, you deserve better. Not only with your dad, but with your Netflix adaptation. I hope they would fix Tekken, but without Harada at the lead, now I have doubts. I don't know, man. It's in a very interesting position. Now they don't have a face to the game anymore. A face to the community. And, you know, Harada's been there since the very beginning. I have no doubt that they can do well because the same thing happened with Ono. Remember when Ono left Street Fighter and the game turned extremely good, you know? Like, it was really good. I was hoping that could be the same, and that could still be the same. Whoever's, you know, taking charge could actually do well, but it's going to be hard for the first couple times. But right now, it's really hard to recover, for Tekken to recover, to be honest. I don't really have any sort of, I guess, urge to go back to Tekken 8. I kind of want to just go back to Street Fighter 6, which, speaking of which, one character that got really nice buffs and I'm really happy about is Viper. Viper got some really nice buffs. And I'm thinking, and so did Aki, actually. And they also changed a couple of things that made the game so obnoxious to play, like Ryu, and some things with Ken, and some things with Akuma. So yeah. Ono was the reason for both good and bad in Street Fighter. You could kind of say the same thing about Harada. You know what I mean? I mean, with Harada's leadership, we have Rage Drive, we have Rage Arts, we have Heat Engagers, we have the Heat mechanics. So, and that's one thing that people did not like. Whereas Ono, I feel like a lot of the decisions that Ono made were just not very good. So, there's one Viper player in Capcom Cup. She's really good, but they made her better. You know. It's kind of sad seeing things go back and forth, and now we don't really have a super beloved face of the game as a result. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to have a face to the game, but it was nice to have somebody kind of be a nice figure and somebody to come out every time they you know, like a Phil Spencer or like a Todd Howard or a Harada in this case, you know? It was nice. Don't need it, but it was nice. Yoshi P, that's another. Yeah, Yoshi P's another one. Yep. But even Yoshi P had his downs, his ups and his downs. You know, Dawn Trail is a big one. Maybe that wasn't because of Yoshi P. You guys can tell me all sorts of crap and, you know, defending your Lord and Savior, but at the same time, whatever. That's not the point. The point is that currently right now Tekken's going through a interesting phase, you know. I hate how Arc System slowly removed Daisuke from Guilty Gear. Bro, Arc System did a ton of things, you know. Here we go. Once again.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
What happened? What happened to Yoshi P? Go can't read. What are you talking about?
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul!
Whatever, dude. Yoshi P. Faith, you don't know who Yoshi P is, do you?
My soul is saying
He's
it
the guy
wants
that's
to stop
responsible for FF14. Oh, sorry. Let me. Shh.
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
Oh, chills.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Chills.
Twins. Right.
The music is so good too. All right, here we go.
Die.
Okay. Jesus.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I think I'm dead. Unless I make do an item.
This may be fun.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Jeez, this is where I start using all of my items. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
This may be.
Okay. Ah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm a rebirth. He freaking taunted? Oh, shit. Oh, we got him! Okay.
Am I being defeated?
Yes.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Took like 3 items, but we did it.
You can do better than that.
He's upset.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
Oh, he shows up in 5, so he's obviously not gonna die. Got him. Damn. Or is he? What do you mean, bro? Bury the light is literally like his theme. What are you talking about?
No one can have this, Dante. It's
You
mine.
act like whenever the Bury the Light
Belongs to a
gets
son of
on my
Sparta.
playlist on Spotify, his face is not right there.
Leave me and go. If you don't want to be trapped in the demon world, I'm staying.
Oh.
This place was our father's home.
Well, bye. Oh. Oh. Don't. There he goes. So he's gonna stay in the demon world, yeah. Okay. I see. Slashed his hand, too. And then he recovers his dad's sword. Okay. That was awesome. That was an awesome fight, dude. Love that. Hey, we're giving her back her thing.
You're still here.
I need that back.
The goal is 100. 100
No
what?
late charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
What?
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon.
You'll understand in a moment.
Very soon.
Are you crying?
Aw, be quiet.
It's only the rain.
It's only the rain. Aw, be
The
quiet.
rain already stopped.
It's the meme.
Devils never cry.
I see.
But they may cry.
Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
By the way,
Oh. Oh, okay.
looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on.
Let's do it.
Love this. This is what I live for.
Let's go.
I'm I'm absolutely crazy about it.
Let's go! Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I understand. Nice. Dude, let's rock, baby! Get the chills. Yeah, so 100? Okay, we'll get 100. Hopefully, at least. Do I still get her? Oh, I do still get her stuff. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what happens when I get 100? Is that just like a community thing? Like if you don't get 100, you're a bitch? Or does something actually happen? Oh, it's a bonus cutscene. Oh, then definitely I want. Oh! Yay! Yay, we did it! We got to 100! We got the bonus cutscene! Yay! That's exciting. Let's go! We did it! You killed over 100 demons! Okay, bonus cutscene. Bonus cutscene.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it. I still have
Oh,
a
the
job to do
DMC1
that's far
outfit.
from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Nice.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop.
Damn,
It
the
took him
glove
quite a
that
while to
Virgil,
pick
it's
one.
kind of something to remember him by. Devil May Cry.
Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
Hey, nice. Virgil? Yeah, it's Virgil. Hey, he's alive.
It'll be fun to fight with the Prince of Darkness.
The Prince of Darkness?
If my father did it, I should be able to do it too.
Huh? There's a Prince of Darkness? What? We did it! Yay! Cool. So, my highest ranking, I think, from the looks of this chart, is B. Nice. I do hate being considered normal. Congratulations. Hard mode is now selectable. Gallery mode. Virgil is now selectable. A new costume has been added. Movie has been added. Illustrations. Nice. Save data. Yes. Cool. So now hard mode is enabled, and I imagine that enemies are harder and stuff. Not the spoiler since you played DMC 1, but Virgil lost that fight. Okay, remind me again of how he lost that. Wait. How did he lose that fight? He lost that fight? And so Virgil became Neo Angelo by Mundus. Oh. We just know that he lost. Ah, okay. I have to, kind of touch up a little bit on DMC 1 stuff. He got skill diffed. So okay, so how does Virgil work? Do I have to play Virgil from the very beginning, or?
Remember the blue guy with giant sword you fight round in DMC1? That was Virgil.
Oh, okay, I see. And those 3 lights were the final boss from DMC 1. Okay. New game and then start with Virgil? So is it from the very beginning, or does he have his own, campaign? His confident words, you saw Virgil discarding his sheath before running to face Mundus. In swordsman code, that typically means they expect that to be their last fight. Oh, really? Interesting. And I guess it was. You take the same route.
Devil may cry.
So I'm curious then as to how this goes. Is it the same cutscenes but different? Holy crap, it's actually just a Virgil campaign? Literally?
So, you're looking for the book of ancient legends. The tale of the demon warrior Sparda.
That's not what I'm looking for. Leave me.
Then what are you looking for? A demon that impregnates a woman who then bears twin sons. That's the story, isn't it?
Leave me. I won't tell you a third time.
People inherently fear evil. However, occasionally, a person may become seduced by evil.
What are you getting at?
Share with me the story of Sparta.
Huh.
The activation method is as I described before. It should be a simple matter for you. I will go to his place. I believe that I know where the item we seek is located. You should dispose of any obstacles quickly.
Oh. Dante! Oh. Oh.
It begins.
It begins. Okay, change mode. Virgil can switch between 3 melee weapons: Yamato, Force Edge, and Beowulf. So he keeps Beowulf. Same skills as Dante. Force Edge. Use the same. Oh, like Stinger. That's the one where he was using in Roundabout and shit like that. Okay. So then, okay, so you guys were saying that it's basically the exact same campaign, but just with Virgil. With maybe like a few... Maybe a few things that are different. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love that, dude. He's so much different. So much more different. Huh, he's way more... There's a lot less stuff to worry about. Just like in DMC3! Whoa! Yeah, there's a map. It was, normally I would do that to change styles, but instead there was a map. I never knew why. I never knew there was a map. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's it. Mission clear. Next. I guess there's... Is there? Oh, there's upgrades. Judgment cut. Rapid slash. Man, both of... Man, rapid slash?
Basically,
Bane of
Virgil
our
doesn't have
existence.
styles.
Yeah, he doesn't have style. Yeah, of course, obviously. Starfall. Lunar phase. Rising sun. I love this move. In Marvel, this was so cool. Oh, God, so good. D-pad in the original was quick menu to items. Map, but since Virgil has no styles, it's just like the OG. Oh, okay. I see. I see. He's got Stinger too, right? Wow, this is so cool that they introduced this. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so cool, man. Lol. Ow. Okay, we won't do the whole thing again, to be honest. Even though it is pretty cool. Wait, can you see their health with... I didn't know you could... Is that a Virgil thing, or could you do that with Dante as well? Maybe I didn't ever... It all kind of seemed the same to me. Yeah, the I know that it was the orange one, but man, it all kind of seemed the same to me. Oh damn! It has Dante's sword because it's pretending it's Dante. That's mad funny, actually. Love that. Yeah, it seems like this is a pretty simple, not as crazy version of Dante's campaign like you guys were saying. Interesting. He was at it with the special edition. Wow, wow, wow. Target reticle was a pseudo health bar. I really have to look back at the Dante one now just to see it again. Wow, so yeah, basically just run through the entire thing again. Maybe a few things that are different. Like probably when Virgil actually gets... Like when things start to converge, like, do I actually face Dante instead of Virgil in those fights then? Or is it like Virgil mirror? It's a mirror? Damn, it is? That's mad funny. Wow, this is cool. Virgil's is more noticeable than Dante for HP lock on. Yeah, no, 100%. I didn't really realize it too much. But it's so cool, man. It's cool that they decided to put this on. So the special edition, did they do that for PS2 or where was the special edition introduced? PS2 and PC, but originally, like back in the day, it was for PS2, but it was like a different version of DMC3. So there was an original, and there was a special edition. You have to buy another disc. Yeah. Basically, two different versions of DMC3, just a special edition. Understood. Very interesting. I can definitely see the combo starting to... I can definitely see it. That's so cool, though. Wow, all special editions of DMC introduced a playable Virgil, even Marvel vs. Capcom in a sense. Oh, that's actually so funny. Wait a minute. Wait, was Virgil in DMC 4? For real? Did he come back in DMC 4? Yes? Oh, that's crazy. I never noticed that. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. But special edition. I'm pretty sure the one that I played was special edition. All right, we got him. You can also play Trish and Lady in 4 as well. Damn, I don't think I dove that deep into DMC4. I just played Nero and Dante. And Dante. That's crazy how people love Virgil so much that they have to introduce him to every single Devil May Cry. I guess technically speaking, there's only been 2 games since he's been introduced, right? So I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. He was introduced in 3 and there was only 4, so I'm like, yeah, bring him back. Bring him back. Rapid slash. Die. Time for the Ice Guardian. Cerberus. Scum. I just noticed, I don't think Virgil has a way to block, does he? Huh. He teleports? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Ow. To be honest, I'm just mashing buttons right now. I don't even know. Ow. Okay. I think we're good. Just press the action button for trick. Ah, I see. I see. He's also DLC in Power Rangers. Okay. I know that reference. Could you land cancel aerials? I don't know. They play up the fact that he doesn't block in 4 and 5. I see. That's why it's funny in Battle of the Grid having Virgil, Dan, and Virgil DMC. Yeah. He's pretty insane. It's pretty funny. He's always DLC. It's definitely a weapon to practice jump cancels.
Since we finished DMC3, do you wanna watch some clips for DMC3 combo montage or how people do their combos? I know you enjoy combos, so thought you might be interested.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, let me see some cool combo videos, you know? Let me see some cool combo videos. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to do some Marvel combos too. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Yeah, let me see some combo videos. Let's check this out. Okay, Mazda has one on lock. Straight up. From the rip. That's a meme, bro. Come on now. Oh my god, the quality. This was almost 20 years ago? Holy Jesus, look at this quality. This is giving me Windows Movie Maker vibes for sure. Definitely Windows Movie Maker vibes, dude. Dante and Virgil. How old is it? 19 years ago, bro. I gotta be careful with the music back then because, yeah, no, I have to take a look at the music. The music actually will get me in trouble, dude. You know? Some of the music that they used 20 years ago will get me freaking completely, like, will beat my ass in the QRTs, dude. So I think I have to chill and mute it, yeah. Let's see, should we do maybe... like one of the first combo videos I got big? Okay, I'll do this one. But let's see. Should we do some cool... You know what? Why not? Mario Kart music. What the hell, dude? Okay, but I can hardly see shit, dude. God damn, get the chills and then taunt. Damn! Jump up in the air. Dude, this is actually kind of, you know, kind of fits. Wait, how is he doing that? Oh, is that just... Oh, I thought for a second... I can't tell sometimes. I thought that was the scythe. That was cool. I love the cancels from like Killer B. I know that's not Killer B for him, but it's Killer B for me. God damn, with the belt, with the Gucci belt. Oh, that's so cool. And he has a different outfit. Okay, so this is a combo per weapon. Oh, the Shoryuken? Oh, shit! With the freaking... Wait, how the hell do you do that? Is that just... You can grapple? Wait a minute. Oh, maybe that's different. Maybe with Gunslinger and stuff like that? Maybe with the leveled up styles? Probably. Yeah, probably with the leveled up styles and stuff. Damn, I have to... Was that Trickster? I think that's Trickster level... Oh! Big Shoryuken. I think that's like Trickster, right? Leveled up all the way to be able to cancel a lot of the stuff. Yeah, definitely. Oh my dear God. Holy damn. Yeah, there's some crazy shit you can do once you level up the styles all the way. But this stuff you can probably do like almost immediately. Almost. Man, that guy has 9999999. This guy has been spending some time in the lab, brother. the fact that you can continue like jump canceling the Beowulf. I want to see some combos with the. Okay, so, dude, okay, that's so cool. What? So it's like incorporating the. Wait, how does he do? Can you customize like which weapons you have? Because it feels like on the special edition on Switch, you have to go through all of them to be able to cycle through. That would have made it so nice. Like if I could just choose 3 weapons, that'd be nice. You could, can you do that in the Switch version? In original game, you get 2. Oh. I see. So this is all combos with just 2 of them. You know, I kind of almost preferred that. Shit. Okay. Just tap faster. Damn. I almost kind of preferred that. Oh, but the style switch. Yeah. I was about to say, like, man, did we do all that shit for nothing? But no, but the style switch is definitely important. That made it so much fun with the... I feel like I unlocked the stuff later with the Royal Guard being able to block. Dude, the freaking multiple killer bee combos are insane. And being able to teleport up top, I don't know how you do that. Oh, the guitar combo! This is what I want to do, bro. How the hell do you do all this shit? Air Vortex! Yeah! Man, my man's thumb definitely has arthritis. Oh! The tornado! Tempest or something like that. Whoa. That's definitely this freaking with Trick, to be able to cancel so fast and to continue doing it is nuts. Yeah, like look at the amount of times you can actually. What the fuck am I looking at? What was? What? Looks like he was teabagging him, like crazy style. Shooting him in the dick, huh? Or in the asshole? I never did that once, actually. I wanted to, but I forgot about it. Time stop! And the taunt into... Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was sick. Get the chill. Oh my god, the freaking screen is so bright. I'm getting flashbanged here, dude. Okay, that's sick. Is that like quadruple? No, I think that was just an effect on the thing. God damn, bro. Trickster level 3? Yeah, I feel like Trickster level 3 is freaking crazy, dude. We got the Swordmaster level 3, which I feel like is a lot of people's first form to, or first style to get to level 3, you know? The go-to. My god, that was insane. Jesus. So then there's this one. Hold on. What is this, bro? Jesus Christ. What? Are you serious? Alrighty then. You want to do 3 minutes a combo per enemy? That's so stupid. That's like stupid. That's terrible. That's not even like fun. That's not fun. Can you imagine the combo videos get even crazier with time? I mean, that was only 20 years ago, bro. Imagine like now. You know? All right, which one's this one? Freestyle mode. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go.
Give that to me.
Oh no, and they're Chinese or Japanese? I think they're Japanese.
What are you gonna do with all that?
Oh no, dude, this is about to go crazy.
You're never gonna be like father. We're wasting time.
Okay, this is just the cutscene pretty much. Where's the... There it is. What? What? What the fuck?
You scared?
With the taunt? Whoa! The air dash? Wait, how do you do the air dash? Was that like a trickster level 3 type thing? Oh my god, how are his fingers still operating? Bro, the amount of finger dexterity that you would need to be able to freaking have to do all this shit. Listen, as a fighting game player, I am thoroughly impressed by this because this is insane. Oh my dear God. That's Royal Guard? Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Are you freaking getting rid of his Gucci belt when you do that? That is Trickster. Trickster, you get to do that. You get to teleport above? Oh my god, he's dancing around him, dude. Oh, and you clash? You do it again? Get rid of his Gucci belt? Combo time? Oh, he thought he made a big read. Dude, oh, that's the hammer. I didn't even realize that jumping. I didn't even get one of those. The Gucci belt, dude.
Get the
Wow. That was some big dick energy to be able to parry all those for no reason. Oh my god, he knew he was gonna... Again? Oh, please tell me he's actually using the mod to hold instead of mash. What?! Dude, his father must be proud. Oh my god. Please tell me this is on Switch? Oh, this isn't the Crimson mod. So this my man's mashing that his fingers, bro. World's greatest lesbian. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat right now, okay? World's greatest lesbian on display. You're getting finger fucked so hard, Virgil. It's not even funny. I'm sorry. That was a brutal beating.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
That was actually insane. I never thought that was crazy. I mean, I know that there's a lot of people that I mean, I watch people defeat Simon. I watch people parry everything in Expedition 33. I've seen people compete at the highest level in games like Marvel and games like Fate and games like, you know, things like that. And that was crazy, bro. That was actually insane. Did he even get hit once? No. 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 And to do that without having the holding mod to be able to get every single mash input easily. Hold on. If you search True Style Tournament, they are combo style point contest submissions. Do they still have them? Oh my dear God, that was insane. I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted, dude. I'm flabbergasted, bro. That was pretty freaking awesome. It was pretty awesome. Anyways, that was cool. That was cool. Now, oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. The question now goes. Oh, by the way, don't worry about the sub goal and stuff like that. We'll play DMC5, you know, at some point. But I know this was like really weird and really all over the place and stuff. This playthrough was not the most optimal, but we got a bucket list game. So let me go ahead and give my thoughts now. Let me go ahead and give my thoughts on the game. So I think for the most part, I mean, the first thing I want to say is, I mean, when it comes to people's favorite games, I played 2 back to back that people say that it's their absolute all-time favorite game of all time, you know, and I do think that I can see why. It was made during a time where I feel like as soon as you boot up, let's say Conker's Bad Fur Day, and you boot up DMC 3, you immediately get hit with that sense of nostalgia. I didn't have that nostalgia, but I could definitely still feel it from the chat. It's just, it's very overwhelming to see people just get taken aback by the absolute nostalgia during a time where games were just considered to be incredibly fun. And some of the greatest IPs were born and some of the greatest characters were conceived. So playing 2 games like that back to back was really fun. This game, now objectively speaking, I really, really enjoyed the story. I hella enjoyed the gameplay. And I also enjoyed the format. I like DMC3 for what it is. And it's just fun. It's concise. It's nothing insane, nothing crazy other than in spectacle, because that they were just going for all flash. And weirdly enough, has a lot of substance as well, you know? So I think DMC3 really nailed it to the fun factor, and being a person to play it in 2026 rather than in 2006. Holy shit, this is the 20th year anniversary for DMC3? Oh my god. This is the 20th year anniversary. I didn't realize that. So I played Conker's Bad Fur Day in the Conker's Bad Fur Day's 25th anniversary, and I played DMC3 on the 20th anniversary for DMC3. Whoa. That's cool. Interesting circumstances. But anyways, it's fun to go to play this game now and look back, but also seeing what we have now currently and how things have come this far. And you start to see that even this game that's 20 years old, right? That's 20 years old. It still holds up. It's like timeless. Not because of graphics, not because of fidelity, but because of gameplay. So insane. I mean, I can't even imagine playing this back in the day. Back then, I thought the peak of gaming was Kingdom Hearts 2, where I just mashed X and put on final form and went nuts. Playing a game like this would have been, I don't know if it would have been more challenging, or if it would have been eye-opening, or if I would have been a little bit more mature gaming-wise, or if I even would have stuck to it, etc., etc. I feel like this type of game is definitely very much played, but never necessarily explored. And for the people that did explore it, it gave this weird, insane spectacle that a lot of people went back to be able to try and replicate. You know what I mean? It's just insane. And KH2, I don't think can do that as much as like a game like DMC because of the combos. Even though KH2 is really good, don't get me wrong. And there's a lot of really cool combos and a lot of really cool things, gameplay mechanics and stuff that are explored. But DMC is in a way that is just jaw-dropping, right? I don't think any game can make my jaw fall to the ground as much as this game when it comes to how much, you know, depth the gameplay has. Either way, I really liked it. Needless to say, I loved it. I think it was a lot of fun. Another thing too, it's fun to see Virgil and Dante's game after playing Marvel 3, because those characters were by far probably the coolest and most popular characters in Marvel. Right next to maybe the X-Men characters like Magneto and Storm, and Wolverine and stuff like that. I think every team had Virgil, every team had a Dante of some kind, but the thing is that Dante was so overwhelmingly difficult to play in Marvel that a lot of people didn't really play him too much, so they ended up going with freaking Virgil. And Virgil was easy and freaking buff AF. So it just goes to show how insanely good Devil May Cry 3 is, and it goes to show how good the characters are. And learning about the story with this game following up DMC2 and how DMC2 has a director that has not been named and the director of DMC3 didn't want to be associated with DMC2, so he made like the biggest banger of the generation. And a lot of people stuck to it and loved it, and now look at us. Isn't that crazy? We're here. Isn't that crazy? This was a very cinematic experience that had a lot of cool choreography, a lot of cool flash, a lot of substance. Loved the story. Loved the format of Devil May Cry 3 games. Nothing too complicated. Easy, simple. It has a lot of replayability due to that gameplay. But I loved it. I give this a solid... I give this a soft 9 out of 10. I give this a soft 9. For what it is. And it's just a good experience, fun, and memorable, concise. It's like you don't need to have incredible ambition to make a good game. You just need to have something focused, sharp, and polished. And I feel like this game was definitely polished. You know? What would have made it a 10 out of 10? I mean, a 10 out of 10 for me would have potentially been something like... Even though the story was fun and it was good, the story for me is something that's just very meh. I don't play this game for the story. I play this game for the characters. And if it had an insane story, then it would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. So that's it. It nailed the gameplay. It nailed the characters. It did an okay job with the story. But that's it. That's pretty much it. If anything... That's it. That's it. I think a soft 9 is pretty good. A perfect game for me truly is the only game that has really nailed it so far has been Expedition 33. And I gave that one like a 9.5. Maybe a 9.75. I think I did a 9.75. You know, I think the story is as unrated as Star Wars commonly is. It's just a fun story, nothing more, nothing less. Correct. And it does it really well. That doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just saying nothing can really be a 10 out of 10 for me other than certain games. Expedition 9.5. Anyways, so that's me. And that's what I think about the game. A soft 9 out of 10 is like... perfect. I think I gave Expedition 33 a strong 9. You know? Dante and Virgil doing cool shit story-wise is more important than the actual plot, I think. Exactly. But what if they did cool shit and the actual plot was pretty nuts? And it had a bunch of twists and turns and really, really insane developments that fleshed out the world of Devil May Cry in a way that you didn't even know about. You know? Anyways. That's that. That's just me. Some people will say this is a perfect 10 out of 10. I will not disagree with those people. But for me, it's a soft 9 out of 10. Okay, so... next bucket list game. I don't know what I'm going to play next. I think what I'm going to end up doing... let me actually pull up the... Hold on a minute. Let me pull up the bucket list here. We have a couple things that we can do. There it is. Okay. So it's here. Here it is. The bucket list. We took care of Bioshock 1, we took care of Conquer, and we took care of DMC 3. Those are all done. And now we have much more left. So, it did have the Arkham twist. No, for sure, that was good. Anyways. So now we have a couple of other ones. I actually want to see if they'll release... Do you think they'll remake God of War 1 this year? Maybe that's next year. Probably not. Probably not. Anyways, I'll probably play God of War 1 later. I feel like I played 3 short games. I think I have to play a longer game. So, I will probably say either Okami. I'm probably going to do a poll between Okami, FF13, Mass Effect, and Assassin's Creed. No DMC4. I already played DMC4. Also, DMC5 was not met, so I don't have to worry about DMC5. So, that one's... We'll play DMC5 at some point, but I think I'm going to play it after the bucket list. So, I think so. I think that would be good. I think it'd be good to do, in a poll, to do Okami, FF13, Mass Effect, and Assassin's Creed. Awakening is also another one, but I think I don't really want to play Awakening right now. I think I want to get one of these, you know? No Zero? What's up with that? I already played Yakuza 0. You must be new, amigo. Yeah, I already played 0. I played Kiwami 1, I played 0, and I'm now going to play Kiwami 2. Because I promised Kiwami 2 for the longest time. But yeah. I think that's the next games that I'm putting on a poll. Change Mass Effect for Mario Sunshine? No, that's okay. I'm manifesting your uprise with the Brazilian wax. Well, I'm not getting it. Also, Judgment. I did play Judgment, yeah. I did play Judgment. Okay, so let's go to the Twitter. Let's go to the Twitter. Hey, shout outs to Tomoshika. Okay. So, poll time. God Hand is great. I do know that God Hand is good. That's another short game, but I need to get rid of one of the long games for sure. If you're going to play Yakuza 3, avoid Kiwami 3. Why? Isn't Kiwami 3 like a better version of Yakuza 3? Why? You know? Anyways, okay. Mass Effect 1. Final Fantasy 13. Assassin's Creed 2. And what was the other one again? Okami. Okay. Is there a VOD still around? Okay, so here's the thing with 0. I played that back in 2021. For the last bucket list. That was available on Twitch. And then Twitch introduced the whole... You can only keep up to 100 gigabytes of VODs in your account. And I basically downloaded all of my highlights and VODs. And I think I got everything from Yakuza 0. There was like 20 VODs. Because I played... And the majority of them was the real estate game and the cabaret club game. So I think I can speed that up quite a bit. But... I have them in my hard drive. I think some of them made it, but I think the majority of the main story is intact. So I just have to upload it. It's in my hard drive. It's really hard to upload right now, but I'm thinking of just uploading it to the VOD channel, and that's it. You know? Anyways, which one of these would you guys want to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick your numbers. Okay. 4, 2. I bought it for you. 2, 2. Okami. 4, 4. People want to see Okami, huh? Okami or Mass Effect? Definitely Okami, huh? That's another game that's in Marvel, huh? I get to finally play Amaterasu's game. 4, 1. Primarily Okami and Mass Effect, huh? Some people want Final Fantasy 13. Okay, let me post this. You guys can now vote for it. If you want to, guys want to go to my Twitter on YouTube. My Twitter's in the description. On Twitch, you guys know where to go. But yeah. And then I'm going to do a poll on YouTube as well. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me go ahead and do that right. Post. Okay. Okay. Poll is the next bucket list game I'm playing on stream. What was it again? It was Mass Effect 1. And then it was FF13. Then it was Assassin's Creed 2. And then it was Okami. Okay. All right, perfect. There's mixed feelings on Kiwami 3 from the community, but to the point on probably the faces changed on a couple key characters in the story and the downsized half of the sub-stories. Ooh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How's it going so far? Okami. Goddamn, Okami. All right. Okami for sure. People want to see Okami. We'll see how it goes. We'll tune in tomorrow. Kiwami 3 is weird. Is it? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll get to that point when we get there. Right now, I want to get to Kiwami 2. Kiwami 2, a lot of people say, is probably one of the best ones, you know? Okay, so... Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna be tomorrow, now that we're done with DMC 3 and stuff like that, I feel pretty good about it. The next bucket list game will be determined by the poll. Both polls, I should say, because I just want to see which communities are... Ooh. Ooh. You know? Who knows if Mass Effect 1... I don't even know if people will actually tune it. Let's see how long to beat each one of them are. How long to beat Assassin's Creed 2? Let's see how long to beat this is. 26 hours. Pretty long. What about Okami? Where is it just 1 O? Oh, it's just 1 O. I thought it was 2 O's. Never mind. 40 hours. Okay, that one's pretty long, huh? God damn, that's pretty freaking long. All right, all right. 40 hours for Okami. That's gonna be like a week-long thing, dude. Actually, might be 2 weeks. Add like an additional 10 hours because I'm me. So 50 hours. Okay, so 2-week-long thing probably. And then what else? Mass Effect 1. What? Mass. Oh, I guess just Mass Effect. Okay. 26 and a half hours. Oh my god. Is Okami really that long? Oh my lord. Okay. And then last but not least, Final Fantasy 13. Probably X what? They probably pronounce, oh yeah, it is. It's X. Oh, 60 hours. Ooh. Damn. 60. 13 is long AF, dude. This one's gonna be a month-long thing. This is probably gonna be 70 hours. God damn. That's a long ass story, dude. Okay. Cool. What about Awakening? Just out of curiosity. That's the other one that's worrying me in the list. Wait. Fire Emblem. For all this, finish all the side quests? I don't think I'm going to finish all the side quests. Awakening. 44, 45 hours. Okay, so Okami, Fire Emblem, and Mother Fluffin' FF13 are the longest games in our list. Okay. I see. Keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind. Yeah. This is going to be a month-long endeavor. Fire Emblem might be too... How long is Kiwami 2? Okay. Yakuza... Kiwami. 2. What? Oh, that's because of side stories. Yo, Kiwami 1 was not very long. But Kiwami 2, god damn. Wait a minute. Did it take us 30 hours? I don't think it took us 30 hours. Huh. I mean, I guess it can. So it can be pretty long depending on the side stories and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Great. That is how that goes. Okay. Well... Damn, Okami and Mass Effect 1. I'm surprised with how many people want Mass Effect 1. I'm surprised. I really am, truly. What about here? Wow, it's a lot closer on YouTube. It's a lot closer here, bro. Mass Erect. Mass Erect. Remember the list of games by length I sent in the mod chat? I'll ping it. Oh yeah, that's right. You did. I forgot that you that was, yeah, the mod chat of the long order. Yeah. You got it. Okay, so we got 3 done that are pretty short. Let's see if we can do one that's longer. And I have a feeling it's gonna be Okami. Cool. All right. Well, that's good to know. We got BMC3. After that, it's Kiwami 2, Mass Effect. Paper Mario apparently is 23 and a half hours. That's another one that we have to get out of the way too. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them are pretty long. Okay, well, that's good to know. All right. The Mass Effect trilogy is very beloved. I'm just surprised as a game on stream. You know, some people won't tune into any of these games, but you know, this Mass Effect 1 could be fun. Who knows? And maybe if I like it, and if we get it done in time, we'll play Mass Effect 2 and play DMC 5 at some point at there too. So, anyways, guys, I think that's that. Can you please call it Mass Effect on the thumbnails when you post it to those streams on YouTube? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, depending on how clickbaity I want to be that day. Well then. Yeah, this was an early end. Like I said, I was gonna do some other stuff, but, you know, things happened, you know, things with yesterday, again, I apologize for yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was weird, I feel like. So, and so today we're just finishing DMC3, got to look at the videos, got to kind of give the DMC3 the end it deserves, start to go into here.
So, Ko, you wanted KH2 with DMC-like gameplay. Check out the Nobody May Cry mod.
Nobody May Cry? Nobody May Cry? What did they do to Kingdom Hearts, dude? What the hell am I looking at here? Okay, what the hell am I... What is this?
Get real. Look which one of us is winning. Take that. Take that. Gotcha.
That's so cool.
Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
That's actually so cool. I love the stylish, the Showtime. Dude, this would be really fun to play, actually.
Look sharp.
This is cool, man.
Take that. Take that. Come on. Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
What the hell am I looking at, dude? Just a bunch of dodges and stuff. I imagine lots of combo structures that can be... I imagine this is not like XXXXXXXX. There's like a lot more to it. Unless it is, who knows? Dashes. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so what is the Nobody May Cry? Do you get like Devil May Cry like gameplay and I should say development, but in Kingdom Hearts? And it's not a button masher? That's actually really cool. So you get to play Kingdom Hearts 2, but in a different light, in a Devil May Cry like setting. Damn. Maybe I do want to check this out. Holy. Okay, an infinite. An infinite. What is this all just with Roxas, or can you play other characters? Just like in Devil May Cry. Uh-oh, he broke out. Only Roxas. Interesting. I do like that. Yeah, I was gonna say too, man. Stylish. Stylish.
Ready?
That was all level 1, bro. Damn. I wonder how the cutscenes are like then. Maybe it's literally the same, but just kind of like the Virgil effect. It's the same stuff, but with less cutscenes and not as... It's just mostly all gameplay. Maybe that's how it goes. Wow, that's interesting. I might want to look into that for sure. They cut all the cutscenes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's like Virgil. The last 24 hours on the topic channel might be worth a look-see. Sure. What is going on in the topics channel? The new Spider-Man trailer? There's a new Spider-Man trailer. Really? New Spider-Man trailer. I kind of am afraid to watch those things on stream with YouTube on. They always, like, they're really bad with the trailers, man. They're crazy bad with the trailers. Let's see here. Oh, there's actually a couple. Oh, I guess the season 2 of One Piece is out. I should watch that. I should watch season 2 of One Piece. Incredibles 3 is coming out in 2028. Lilo and Stitch 2 in 2028. Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's cool. And then the new Marvel Rivals characters. Kumiho, the White Fox. Are they making new characters? Like, where the hell are they getting all these, you know? Oh, and then, of course, Black Cat. That's cool. Sexy ladies for Marvel Rivals. New cakes for Marvel Rivals. That's exactly right, dude. That's exactly right, my friend. Man, there's a lot of stuff, actually. Some things. Oh, yeah, so we say, I wonder if we should actually play Fortnite on stream. I don't know, man. That'd be... I guess it's fine. They're increasing the price of V-Bucks. Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches.
Speaking of Black Cat, did MVC have any cat girls?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh wait, Marvel versus Capcom. Yeah, Felicia. But yeah, Felicia was the cat girl. She was from Darkstalkers. Yeah. Darkstalkers! She was fun. She was cool. She wasn't very good, but she was fun. Okay. Not too bad. Wait, they actually made a racing horse in Japan called Satoru Gojo? The JJK fandom must be stopped. Lobotomy Kaizen is too much. Has no one said anything to you about the artwork Faith did in your hair? Like your book club, or for example? No, because we haven't had book club yet. Actually, the next book club is in is this weekend. This weekend book club, you know? So, apparently Mickey Mouse still has his Keyblade hanging around his clubhouse. Really? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, no, I'm having I'm having book club this weekend and they'll probably see it then, but they've seen it already and they don't really, I mean, they don't really care about it too much. They'll probably say, "Oh, nice, dyed your hair, cool." And that's it. Actually, my dad saw it. He's like, "Oh, it looks good." He's like, "I don't know about the nails though." So I took them off. He's like, "The nails look weird." Hiding the hair, I'm just wearing a hat today. I haven't worn a hat in a while. Anyways, Keyblade. So Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He still has his Keyblade? In Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? For real? Damn, it's actually still there. Look at that shit. It's actually there. Satoru Gojo horse is from Turkey, but his mother is one of the new Uma, so Gojo is an Uma. Yeah. It's just hanging out there. Listen, Disney has always owned Kingdom Hearts. They just didn't do shit with it. Never. They never did anything. They just, it's kind of like Smash Brothers with Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about Smash, but the community keeps it alive. And at this point, it's the same with Kingdom Hearts, but instead, Disney used it as a way to advertise their IPs with KH3, which is bizarre since that franchise is so popular. Man, Kingdom Hearts was a formula that will never be replicated again because of the time and the execution. It was executed so perfectly to have Final Fantasy mesh with Disney characters that was unheard of at the time. But now it's not as crazy. Can't be done again because now we're in an era of everyone trying to make universes and everyone trying to be able to, like, oh, freaking let's have Iron Man team up with Captain America, shit like that, right? But and so it can't be done anymore, at least to the same impact as Kingdom Hearts. But back then, that was a cultural phenomenon, dude. The idea of Final Fantasy RPG elements mixing with with Disney characters, which by the way was still coming off of the golden era of Disney with Hercules and Aladdin and Tarzan and shit like that, right? So Disney was at its peak. It's not like how it is today. Disney sucks ass today with, owning Star Wars and Marvel and shit. So it just all meshed, right? And all came out great. So, speaking of Smash community, they're doing something with Ultimate. Are they? I hope so. Live action cash grabs? Yeah. Wasn't there gonna be another Cage mobile game? Yeah, I don't really care about that shit, dude. I personally, if I'm gonna be completely honest, none of the mobile games to me exist. Like they're not real. They're just that's just bullshit. And if you like the bullshit, go into it. That's fine. Kingdom Hearts will forever be the mainline Xehanort saga. And whatever happens in KH4, they need to really, really do well. If not, it's dead in the water for me. And I will forever be a KH1, KH2, pre KH3 enjoyer, basically. Say that to Nomura, who's developing the story on those. Yeah. No, Nomura is nah. I put a video along where it's basically shown in Pro Deck gender bent for a gotcha so hilariously, but nah, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. A direct, yeah. The worst part of any DMC is the beginning where you have no abilities for combo labbing. That's part of the reason I was praying you'd make it through the Dante Must Die. Also, the reward is cool. To be honest, I didn't think it was really that bad. I thought it was pretty great. But anyways, that's kind of my whole things with Kingdom Hearts. I swear to God, every time Kingdom Hearts is brought up, I have to go on this crazy ass tangent. This crazy ass freaking tangent as to how Kingdom Hearts 3 ruined everything and fucking Nomura this, Nomura that. Every time, man, it's like he's living rent free in everyone's mind, including myself. Every single time, I swear. But anyways. Yeah. The Kingdom Hearts conversations are so anyways. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Finding the worst part pretty great is amazing high praise. No, for sure. I love Devil May Cry. And even I will say that Devil May Cry 1 was pretty underwhelming when it comes to a lot of the gameplay, but it was still fun, right? DMC 2 was a game. DMC 4 was really fun. I had a lot of, I vividly remember playing a lot of the stuff in DMC 4, and I really like Nero's hand and all of the different action that you could get with Nero. But then there was Dante, which was my first introduction to all that crazy shit that we just saw in DMC 3. But at that point, I still have played Marvel 3, so I can still kind of like understand a lot of the moves. I'm like, oh, there's that, and there's this, but it wasn't like actually DMC DMC3 Dante from Marvel, so it was kind of different. Anyway, that's kind of how I feel about DMC for sure. Unc Dante is also the best version of Dante. He was pretty fun. I like his outfit in DMC3 a lot because I don't know, it's just classic. Max Source newest videos about Pirate Yakuza. I did see that. Did you see Toph in Avatar fighting game? No, but I heard that game's popping off, you know? Speaking of DMC4, the Virgil boss fight you just watched, Donguri is mostly famous for his DMC4 mad combos. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. Question, have you seen anything of DMC5? I played... The only thing I know about DMC5 is Bury the Light. I also played the demo for DMC5 when that came out back in the day. And also Chris Angel. I know that Chris Angel's in that game. But other than that, no, nothing else. Speaking of DMC4, oh yeah. Yeah, bury the light. But we'll play that. I don't know when. At some point. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna be working on some other stuff. I'm just gonna take this time to be able, since the schedule kind of got disrupted, but it's okay. I was able to get DMC3 out of the way, give it its proper finale that it deserved. I'm gonna go ahead and probably start working on the Conker's Bad Fur Day video and also the DMC3 video and getting ready for the rest of this week. So we knocked out 2 games in a week. Pretty happy about that. Now we're going to try and see if we can. It's probably going to be Okami. I'll be honest. A lot of people are really wanting Okami. So it's probably going to be Okami. But I don't know. But I'm like 90% sure it's going to be Okami. So that's that. Don't got to do DMC5. Yeah, so that's crossed off. So don't got to do DMC5. And we got 2 games knocked out. So technically that's 3. Like I don't have to, at least DMC5 is not necessary to be added to the Brazilian wax stuff. So cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow I was thinking about doing Uma Musume. And I'm going to go ahead and do the new scenario. So that's tomorrow. We're going to do Uma Musume, the return. We're going to do the new scenario. And when I say new scenario, I mean the other scenario, not the new one. Not the new scenario, but the new scenario. You know? Not the newest scenario, but the new scenario. I can't remember the name of it. Will you pull for Mambo? I already did do Mambo. I already got Mambo. I already did Mambo. I got her already. I was doing the free pulls. So yeah. The second one. Yeah, the second one. Pretty much that one. Anyways. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'll set you all free. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
You're